Yeah, for Steve. That's great. All right. Thank you very much. Have a good one. Right away. Oh, he scored. Nice. Huh. Hey, what's up? Oh, thank you for subscribing. Just delivering DoorDash. Got to pick someone up at the airport, so we got about a couple hours, so I have to be there. Thanks for joining the live. On the left. Dropping off the Popeyes. Hey Matt, what's up? How you doing tonight? I was just dropping off an order. They sent me a stack right from home. It was Popeyes and then a Chinese place. Um, I just dropped off to Popeyes. Hey, Kaylee, how are you? Got my car back on the road. I've been working on it. Well, I worked on it pretty much all just before lunch, and then in the afternoon. So, new brake pads and new rotors. I'm good to go now. My wife and son are getting back. They were in the Philippines the last 3 weeks, so they arrived back here uh, about an hour and a half or so. So I'm heading to the airport, but I'm gonna dash along the way. They just boarded their flight in Vancouver, which is about an hour and a half flight, and the airport's about 40, 45 minutes away from where we live. We're in the far south, and the airport's up in the northeast part of the city. I was working yesterday, and then all of a sudden I heard grinding noise in the back, so I was checking my back tires and noticed the pads were pretty low, so it was time for new brake pads and rotors. That put me back about 450, but I did it all myself. Bought the front ones too, but I haven't finished those. I'll do those another day. They're not too bad, but just thought I'd get them. Might have them. Second drop off, the 6 minutes, 3 kilometer drive. I was live for about a little bit over an hour. I started working on the brakes, and then I thought, you guys don't want to watch this. It was kind of doing the back brakes on here, kind of a pain in the butt. So a few extra steps that I had never done before, so it took a little while. The electronic park and brake. Hey Presley, how are you? I had to take the motor off the caliper and then um, compress the what do you call it? The piston. You had to do it from behind instead of the normal way. Well, it took a little while to do that. At least I knew how to do it for the other side. I was wondering why I wouldn't like press in. Like had to YouTube it. Oh, okay, that's why. Got it done though. No, you live in Denver, right, Matt? Are you a hockey fan? Colorado Avalanche? My team's officially eliminated from the playoffs tonight. Oh, I thought it was. I thought I was going across, but I guess I'm not. Must be going to the hotel. Yeah, looks like it. The hotel right here behind the grocery store. Super 8, I believe. Don't follow hockey. Should check it out. Pretty cool game. I've been watching hockey pretty much my whole life. Played a little bit of hockey, but pretty expensive. I think it's been here. Yeah, Super 8. I'm a pretty big hockey fan. We have three teams here that I follow: NHL, the AHL, and the WHL. Hey Melissa, how are you? I normally don't stream this late, but my wife and my son are arriving back here in a couple hours, so it's gonna do some DoorDash until I go pick them up. College games, yeah. I'm just gonna drop this order off. I'll bring you guys in. Please do not knock. Okay. I got a DoorDash order, 219. Okay, thank you. Second floor. Yeah, they're excited to be home. This picture of the downtown. Eight, 10:20. How's it going, Eric? You just dashed along the way to the zone north of me. That's the way direction I have to go. I got a new subscriber. That's where I am right now, so I'm gonna dash to this zone, slowly make my way up to the airport. Still working, Eric? Okay. Good night. I don't usually work this time of night, but see how busy it is. But there we go. Sorry, the phone keeps connecting to the my car's Bluetooth. Is that better? Yeah, it's Prism. Sometimes it's okay, sometimes it does that. Oh, got another order. It's okay now? Those attempts. It's 10 degrees Celsius. Trying to figure out the math. That's about 50 Fahrenheit. Yeah, it's the Flames, Calgary Flames. They had to win tonight and win their next game, and the two other teams that they're chasing had to lose, but they both won, so they're pretty much out of the playoffs. Of course, they started scoring as soon as they were eliminated. What area are you, Mel? Are you close to Dallas, or are you? Yeah, it's a hockey game. We have football and basketball, but football is not on right now. It's CFL, Canadian Football League. I'm just gonna run in and grab this order real quick. Closer to Austin. Yeah, I'm not really familiar. I know David lives in Austin, and Hero lives in San Antonio with him. Yeah, I'll be right back. So, just a box. Still being prepared. It's getting windy out here. Getting a little cool to win. So this order, it's only where I want to be. Not sure mileage yet. says 12 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably sleep in tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to work tomorrow. It's be the first day my wife's back, so they're probably not going to do a lot though. They'll probably be, because they're still used to 14 hours ahead. So right now it's like 11:30 a.m. where they were. So they're basically eating lunch right now. Oh, you're leaving? Okay, good night. Take care, Melissa. I think I need a coffee when I drop this off. I'll pick one up. 82%, 57, like that. 8:20 to play in the third period. It's 4-4. Flames have an NHL long 35-game winning streak, scoring 4 goals and are 16-0 when doing so this season. And that streak continues after this game against the Golden Knights. Here's Waugh, far side, and Wolves who shoot to stop, and the rebound's picked up by Coleman, and Coleman will third up the air towards Benada. Puck is knocked down by Dorothea. Gives it to Hurdle, drops it back to Theodore. Theodore, a shot stopped by Wolf through some traffic. Dorothea gets the puck to Hurdle, who is far side. Here's a one-timer off the stick of Olsen, misses high, and the puck will off the glass and reflect all the way down the ice. 40 seconds remaining in the Coronado. If you're just joining us,
Drive west, then keep left.
Also trying to get up to silver. It's weird because I would take like 3 or 4 orders and it wouldn't go up, and then I'd decline one, it would go down. So I was up to 45. I think I'm before the last 2 I did, I was at 42, I believe. We'll see if I can get up to 50 by the end of the week. See if that makes any difference. I just want to see how silver is. I've never been a top dasher, but I've always just taken good orders. Orders were taken, I mean.
closed. Can't remember. Probably on the east. You're home? Yeah. I was home. My wife texted me because they just got on a flight in Vancouver. They'll be here in about an hour and a half, so I had DoorDash on and they sent me an order, so I took it. Oh, you're in Florida. Oh yeah, that's right. There's quite a bit of you guys in Florida, I think. Dropping off, what did I pick up? Bar burrito order. Before that, I had a stack order with Popeyes and just a Chinese food place. Trying to make a bit of my money back that I spent earlier. Do my brakes today, so. Right, so we're in the zone that I was dashing to now. Minutes, 1.5 kilometers. Yeah, I'm using Prism. Do you still use that? I know I kind of like every once in a while the phone will say the phone is hot or something else. It's dead here. Yeah, Tuesdays aren't the greatest of days for delivery work. I'm usually on my W-2 Tuesday, so I've been off for a couple weeks. Yeah, my phone seems to be okay, and then all of a sudden it just shuts off. Like, what happened? And then when I turn it back on, it says phone restarted because it was too hot or overheated. I have a feeling it was the Prism app. I think Spice has the same issue. Like we go live sometimes, or she's live, and then all of a sudden her phone, like her screen just goes blank. And she texts me, oh yeah, my phone overheated. Yeah, even plugging it in doesn't matter. If it overheats, it's gonna like cool down or shut down. We're almost to the customer's house. Townhouses. at that, another order. Wow. Really? Why do you want to send me back to my home? This order's going back close to where I live. But what time is it? 9:30. Gotta make sure I can do this first. See how much time I have. WS 126. Light tracker. Let's see. It's gonna arrive at 10:37. It's an hour. I guess I'll do it. I'll just have to hit Stony Trail, which goes right to the airport. Doesn't go too far into the community, so it's not too bad. Plus I can grab my coffee because it's in Tim's. I'm surprised. I'm gonna like order it right back to back, pretty much. Dropped off that stack right away, pretty much got another order. Dropped off this order, sent me another one. Until I drop the sorter off, then I'll grab my coffee, and then we'll start heading towards the airport again. Figure out what the fastest way to go. Dead too. Yeah. Sometimes I work, do deliveries on Wednesday, depends. If my work's not busy, then I'll just take the day off, and then I'll do gig work or something around the house. They're adding, sending me an ad on. I'm not going to do it, it's too. Yeah, I'm pretty much at 43%. Wait, what? It's weird. Dairy Queen's on the left here, but it wanted me to turn right.
Hi there. Or Kieran? Okay. All right, I'll keep that out. Thank you. Good night. One hot bag and one cool bag. Up. Weird. DoorDash isn't asking me to confirm every item lately. Dropped off real quick. Leave it at the step. Leave order on my steps. Okay. You can leave it order on my steps when you arrive. Okay. Send me a message even though it's already in her notes. Non Flames win the last two games at least. So weird seeing Costco with nobody there. No, they're closed now, but 5 minute drive to the customer. Yeah, I definitely need a coffee. Maybe I had a sandwich. It was after I was about 6:30 or so. Made a grilled corned beef, cheese, mustard sandwich. Figure out how much. So maybe at like $25 for this stash. Hey Google, give me the fastest directions to the airport.
Fastest route to the Calgary International Airport via AB2N is approximately 38.7 kilometers and takes around 27 minutes. See the directions here.
27 minutes. Guess there wasn't going to be too much traffic, so destination will be on the left. Workday. The new numbers as people aren't putting their lights on. Over here, I think.
Score of a 20
Hi, can I get a large double double and just a honey cruller donut?
We have only limited right now. We
Okay.
have only old-fashioned plain donut and chocolate cake. That's all we have.
Is that chocolate glazed?
Chocolate cake.
Okay, I'll take that.
This one chocolate
Just
cake.
one, yeah.
Anything else?
No, that's all.
Okay, please consider the please.
Second shooter is Matt Coronado. He'll pick up the puck at the red line. Cut up the left wing side. Coronado. That's to the hash marks. Stick out or shoots it. Hits the post.
God.
Goal posts at both ends on consecutive shots.
Oh, this is unbelievable. Looks like Matt Coronado had Samsonov beat as well. Came up the left side, tried to go top corner and rings it right off the bar.
And now it's the leading goal scorer for the Golden Knights, Pavel Dorofeyev. Brings it up the middle of the ice. Dorofeyev to the backhand. Outweighted by Wolf, who makes a glove save.
Now you could tell Dustin Wolf was giving Dorofeyev absolutely nothing there, pushing over. We talked about his edges from the right side to the left side and just waited Dorofeyev out.
And now it's Morgan Frost, who snapped a 25-game goal streak earlier tonight. Can he get the shootout winner? Comes in with speed up the left wing side. Slows down, cuts to the middle. Frost shoots and scores! Morgan Frost fires the puck over the outstretched glove of Ilya Samsonov, and he gives the Flames a 1-0 lead in the shootout.
Now Frost comes down the left side with a head of steam and does the old jockey stop. He slows up, cuts to the middle, and then rips that one far side by Samsonov. Great shot.
Shea Theodore, who has to score, he comes in quickly, goes to the backhand, and hits the crossbar. Game over. Flames win. And for the final time this season, the sea of red rises here at Scotiabank Saddledome. Despite being mathematically eliminated from the Stanley Cup playoffs, late in the second period of this hockey game when the Wild and the Blues both won, and Curling Golden Knights 3-1 with two periods of play. There's no quit in this Flame squad, none. They battle back in the third and complete their league co-leading 10th third period comeback win of the season.
Hello. How much was it? Sorry?
$2.15.
Oh, there's no donut?
Sorry?
There's a donut as well.
Final home game inside of the
Is it
season.
still $1?
In this 2024
Oh, did you add? Sorry?
It's a large double-double.
Yeah, and a donut.
Chocolate chip.
Yeah, they're $1, right? $1.
$3.20.
Okay.
Double-double coffee and chocolate.
Can I grab a napkin or two? It's hot. Thank you.
Third period, I mean, I don't think the word impressive or resilient or any of those. What a great
Alright, let's
group they
go
have
to the
here, a
airport.
great core, and a bright future.
Nick, you can tell they don't want to leave the ice. I don't know about you, but when I got to the rink today, it didn't feel like potentially the final home game of the season.
No.
And I know I talked to some coaches and players, they felt the same way.
Yeah.
You think I'm fun, you're having fun. This season has been a lot of fun. Much of a kick in the gut tonight was. It's been a lot of fun. Hard to believe that they will not play another game in this building until next September, and not another meaningful game inside of the Sea of Red until next October. Who knows what the team will look like when they return for the 2025-2026 season.
Hey Google, give me directions to the Calgary airport. Oh, you have to give me directions? I'm not doing Walmart for 86 items.
And the final score here at Scotiabank Saddledome in Calgary. It's an absolute pleasure to bring you 41 regular season games. Attention, but a good way to close it out. Players are on the ice right now. Ticket holders signing some jerseys and meeting some of their fans after this run. And that's quite incentive by the organization and the players because this one was a good punch. You can see it even as the Flames were making their comeback tonight. You saw how the three scored together. The goal against Mexico, you saw it was Michael Mexico. It's just the usual type of excitement you see in a comeback situation for the Flames. So let's get into tonight's post-game report brought to you by Motorworks. Your BMW is always seating or beating its competitors both in their state-of-the-art facility on 51st and 3rd Street. Here's how tonight went. A lot of scoring in the first period.
Come on,
Vegas made it
press.
1-0 in 5:25. Pass to Dorothea, 34.
Yeah, I just finished that last order. What was it, 7? I think I'm at 25 or so just for this run. I'm just going straight to the airport now, but I'll leave it on, leave the live going. I did a couple orders earlier. I did a Spark order. I think it was like 23. I think I did one other order as well, so I made about $30 then. So about 50 bucks for today, a little bit over 50. Not too bad. Yeah, it's like an 18-minute drive still to the airport. So, yeah, pretty much pays for my gas, I guess. 25 anyways. Probably won't be that much, but hey Mary, you're back. Hmm. Airport, middle lane. Okay. Okay, Mary. Uh, Still about 14 minutes to go. What's going on here? Working on the roads. Excuse. But airports are YYC, Calgary International. I think it's the third busiest airport in Canada, behind Toronto and Vancouver. And they're actually coming from Vancouver. So pretty much when my wife texted me saying they were boarding the plane, it's the same time that I got that order. It's about an hour and a half flight, so I think they were in Vancouver for a little over 3 hours, the layover. I live in pretty much the far southwest corner of the city, and the airport's about Well, usually about 40-minute drive, but today, right now, it's only about 30-minute drive. Barely any traffic. Hey, Tate, what's going on? Thanks for stopping in. Check. Guessing they'll be coming in the international side. So that's where they got to grab the luggage. There's our downtown right there. That purple glow is the Calgary Tower. Yeah, our city, I think we have 1.6 or 1.8 million people here. You know, it's been growing so fast. Remember when it was less than a million? Another cool building right there. It's the Science Center. 16th Ave. A little ways to go. 9 minutes. It's basically the main freeway in the city. It goes from one south to north of the city. I keep going south on this road, the opposite direction. I'll get to the border, U.S. Canada U.S. border. I think it goes into either Montana or Idaho. I think the very tip of Idaho, kind of panhandle, I guess. In what's it, Washington? I think it does, anyways. It's about a 5-hour drive south. Actually, it might be less than that. It might be 3 hours. We're at 32nd, Second Ave North. Keep going straight on this road, I'll end up in Edmonton. About 3.5 hours north. Says, expect delays. 6 minutes from the airport. Uber, that white SUV. Night 64th. '64, so it'd be the should be the next exit. Next exit after this, or the one after that. Sorry, Mary, you couldn't read that. 11th Street in Beddington. Yeah, it's the next one. I mean, 4 minutes away, so there we go. 96 Ave / Airport Trail. Casino. Built a casino out here. I haven't been paying attention. There's the airport right there. Just past that sign. Lights. Street. Couple planes coming in. See the lights up there. Oh, God. 1 minute. There's the airport over there. Uber slash cab waiting area. Short-term, short-term parking. 27. I'll go wait at a gas station here. They don't land for another 10 minutes. Cell phone lot. Yeah, I'll go over there. The airport right there. Big hotel there. Marriott Hotel. Taxis. If I park, they start charging you. So I'll wait to 10 minutes and then I'll go park. I think you get half hour free or something. I believe it's a half hour. Land. Oh, 10:28. It must be early. Okay, I guess I'm gonna head over there at 10:38 before now. It says 10:28, which is 1 minute ago. Oh yeah, it's landed. So I'm not sure how long it's gonna take for them to unload. What's the rush, guy? You're in the frickin' airport. Short term. I remembered to go to international. Oh, wife just texted me. Our plane just landed. The cell phone lot is free, and then the parking. Yeah, exactly like that is. That's what the way it is here. The first one is on the other side, so that's where I have to go. A little bit of a drive to get there. Bumpy. Try to make sure I'm going the right way. Short term. Okay, right there. Here's the Marriott, the hotel. Right now I get ticket. $5. First 20 minutes is free, and then $5 for each additional 20. Park as close as I can to the exit. Park here. Park over there. Hey, what's up? Hey, how'd you know? I'm at the airport. My wife and my son, they just landed. Guess where they were for the last 3 weeks? What's up, Mary? The price, you mean, or the? Yeah, the first 20 minutes is free, and then every 20 minutes is $5. Well, I don't know. My wife said they just landed, but by the time she gets off, I mean, it's WestJet, so it shouldn't be too many people on there. So how long do you think you'll be until you get your luggage? I just parked. We're still in the plane. We're waiting to get out. Yeah, it usually takes a little bit. You know which terminal? I'm parked by International. Okay, I'll come in and wait. Okay, we'll go inside, I guess. You guys in so you can see the airport. Arrival. Oh, need to ticket. Read. Okay. Terminal access. Guess that's where we're going. Be fast. Overpass. That's the international side. Marriott. like arrivals and then below is departures. Departures. Probably looks like any other airport. A long ways down. Um, I don't know if I can go in there because I think that's in security. These are departure. What is arrivals? Pretty dead in here. Oh, that's arrivals. All the cars waiting. I don't know if the luggage is in security or on this side. Departures. At the airport right now. Restaurant here. Bistro on the bow. We're over Carousel 3 is. People arrive, but I don't know if that's them or not. Cool. Horses. Maybe they come through here. They look like they just came from the Caribbean or something. Palm Springs and Phoenix. These people look like they're just coming back from vacation. Actually, I don't think they're coming in here. You know where that is? I'm by waiting area D in the international side. Oh, Vancouver. That's delayed. Delayed. We're on the main floor. Just look for a carousel tree. We're in the waiting for luggage. They're coming. Marriott is divides international and domestic. You guys just come from Vancouver over here, or my wife's coming from the Philippines, so I'm not sure if it's here or over there. Yeah, it's international. You know if sorry, you know if Carousel 3 is in international or?
So there are a couple of carousel threes. So
Oh
international
yeah, yeah.
carousel three is inside.
They're coming from the Philippines, but they came from Vancouver.
Yeah, that's totally fine. I
That's
guess their
still
luggage will come over
international.
here, 100%.
Okay,
Still international, yeah.
sounds good.
But if they tell you they're coming from, you said they're coming from Vancouver
Yeah, but from they transferred from Philippines
to
to
Vancouver,
Vancouver, but that's
then it
still
can be
international.
they cleared the customs over there.
Well, I'm not sure. She didn't say.
So just ask them. Otherwise, check the gate which flight she's coming from.
Yeah, when I checked the thing, it didn't say on there. So
Like
I
check the
just
flight number on the screen.
yeah.
Most probably flights from Vancouver come from C concourse.
See,
Yeah,
okay.
it's
It
just for
says
international.
delayed, but they said they're on the airport
Yeah,
already.
but only so carousel 3 is at the door number 2 as well. This is door 16.
Okay,
Carousel 3 is the door 2.
way on the end.
Yeah, with WestJet, right?
Yeah,
With WestJet?
yeah.
Yeah, it's way down there.
Okay, 'cause I already parked here,
100%.
but yeah, I'll
Don't
go.
park your leave your car. They will tow it away. Right away.
What's that?
They tow the car.
No, no, I'm inside.
Oh, then it's good. Yeah, take yourself.
I'll go down there. Thank you. I think you guys are in far side, so I'm gonna walk down there. You guys clear through customs in Vancouver? I knew that earlier. Okay, the guy told me, so if you got your luggage, just start walking towards the Marriott. I'm going to start walking that way. I'm still in International on the main floor. Yeah, got to go down to domestic because they cleared customs in Vancouver. So I didn't know that. Anyways, they got to come here to go outside anyways. Probably like a 5 minute walk. Still walking. Okay, I'm almost there. It says 1-3.